I've been improving one step at a time. The future of ScreamRockMosh will excel to whole new levels since I graduated from high school. I really love writing with ScreamRockMosh and how to progress more with it as days to come. So I'd like to thank all the promoters, fans, bands, and my closest friends for being in my video. You guys rock and very supportive into what I do. And I really love all the support I've been getting for the past 3 years. So once again, thank you for watching ScreamRockMosh 3-year anniversary.
Knots in my stomach, goddamn I love it. Adrenaline rushing, always topic of discussion. Not the function, no we going all out, never doubt. We en route to the top, no we getting it now. Knots in my stomach, goddamn I love it. Adrenaline rushing, always topic of discussion. Not the function, no we going all out, never doubt. We en route to the top, no we getting it now. White lines by the throne and I'm pacing. Back forth, storming the gates. It's my hands on the sword in the pavement. Goddamn, coming forward with the ravens. Blood plan, bitch, I'm pouring up aggression. Fuck a land filled with death and that depression. Lock stack bands like a lawyer in recessions. Couldn't stop my hands, we're like 30 Smith & Wessons. Listen above, I ain't give a fuck who you know. The sickness preceded, but you get done what you show. The evil that's creeping beneath the sun of your clothes. I kick it with demons, so use your blood for the flows. Will, life, earth, power, death, curse. Standing up or falling first. Give a fuck, I'll stall that horse. Look, knots in my stomach, goddamn I love it. Adrenaline rushing, always topic of discussion. Not the function, no we going all out, never doubt. We en route to the top, no we getting it now. Knots in my stomach, goddamn I love it. Adrenaline rushing, always topic of discussion. Not the function, no we going all out, never doubt. We en route to the top, no we getting it now.
Even on top we got knots. Often the thought of the stage gets me way hot and heavy. We gotta get settled so we can separate from jobs we dreaded. Yo, we're not ready. Step into my mind like I fell asleep with Freddy. Running down the dream, rest in peace, I'm petty. Underground kings only eating on the scheme, trying to get breaded. Yo, the power intended to share, so we let it. We vetted these joints, all in the wind like we bet at this point. No regrets to repoint. Flowing like birds of a feather or growing conjoined. We experts of noise, smoking on tree while we pen with the poise. We only boys, knowing what words we can tether together to scoring 3 points. Yo,
losing myself, keep my ego in check. Bullet in my head if I overstep. I keep making them checks, left hand know what is next. Mess with the best and them dead like the rest. Gonna for every motherfucker. Die. Switch teams, now you all alone. I see on your face that you don't want this smoke before and after show. You know I'm gonna talk, yeah. Knots in my stomach, goddamn I love it. Adrenaline rushing, always topic of discussion. Not the function, no we going all out, never doubt. We en route to the top, no we getting it now. Knots in my stomach, goddamn I love it. Adrenaline rushing, always topic of discussion. Not the function, no we going all out, never doubt. We en route to the top, no we getting it now.
feel like I lost my wit, oh shit. The flow robot make you feel like a glitch. Got an itching for havoc. My mission is madness, a bit too dramatic. A mission's quite rapid. Your wish I'm a granite. The daydream genie, the mortician of rappers. The position of the power and position to devour. Showboating with homies, you know that we own it. Flow cut like razors, we gonna hit pay dirt. Top of our weight and our worth. Quick like the races, and Oni is winning this course. First up is Torse.
Second the world, yeah, second to none. Yeah, second the world.
What's up, I'm Angel.
Hi, I'm Jared.
Jared.
Oscar.
Julia with an H, and we're a real gang.
What's up, guys? So this is actually our first time on the casting couch. And there's something I just will not do, and that's backdoor stuff. But
Good thing we went in the front door.
we were here to talk about Roger.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. And it's been a magical time, honestly. He's actually worked with him since the beginning of our band. He's seen us go through very many changes, and
Literally like 98% attendance to our shows.
yes.
Yeah. And that one time he didn't go is because he was almost dead.
Yep. I think you were in the hospital actually. But he actually, you know what? He actually snuck out of the hospital,
And
and then they caught him.
Yeah, so he was gonna come, but it was like,
We're like, you stay here.
Shout out, you're the man, Roger.
Known him for a long time. I mean,
we're really sad that he's gonna take a break. You know, it's really meant a lot to us that he's been here with us and doing work for us and did our first ever music video, and it's been super cool. So hopefully it's all gonna work out at the end and come back stronger than ever.
And the cool thing is he's here to celebrate today.
Julia's birthday.
Launch our first single.
Save rock.
Tell us about it, Darren. Tell us
about our single.
Oh, well, we have a new single out today that I produced, engineered, and mixed.
So amazingly. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope everything goes well for you, Roger. In the short amount of time that I've been in the band and I've known you, shown me nothing but wonderful hospitality and welcoming you with open arms, me and Julia. And so it's been just a fun ride, for sure. So, thank you.
you can't wait for your 9th year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Long time.
Thank you, Roger.
Stay awesome.
And then what about social media?
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and go watch our video on YouTube promoting our EP.
Arc Music LV.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Art
the handle.
Music,
Art
Music
LV.
Cool.
Alright,
Got a hand.
Okay.
sweet. There, guys.
We've got some adult films to go film.
Alright, it's gonna get real
I'm
quick.
actually filming.
There's too many legs.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne. Hi, I'm Ariel, and we're kicking off the 8th year anniversary of ScreamRockMosh. Woo! So to begin with, Roger has come a long, long way. You can see we're still at the same exact spot that we were for the 3-year anniversary. Even in the background, same trees and everything. Roger knows detail. I sure don't remember any of that. Where you want to start?
Like she said, we were the ones to kick off the 3-year anniversary, and now we're kicking off the 8-year anniversary. My favorite video was actually placed in the same spot, or filmed in the same spot, and that was the Mitch Lucker Candlelight Vigil. That was probably one of my favorite videos even to this day, almost 9 years ago. I gotta say that was probably something that'll definitely bring a tear to your eye, and if you haven't watched it yet, then you definitely should get on it. He has his YouTube channel, which is ScreamRockMosh, obviously. He has an Instagram, a Twitter, a Facebook page, and now he has his own website, which he didn't before, so.
Barry has come a long way, not even with his channels and everything, with followers, subscribers, and just support has
And
come a
bands that
long
he's been
way.
filming around too.
Interviews as well. When it comes, one thing that really has changed, he just doesn't do pictures that much anymore. Well, he does still do pictures a lot, but it has uprise to both videos and so much more too. It's crazy how far he's came, but I knew he'd come this far, and he has so much more to come.
However, it is a bit sad to say that ScreamRockMosh will be going on a break for a little bit, so we won't be seeing too many videos or pictures in probably the next little while, but you know he'll definitely get back to it because that's something that he truly loves to do.
One thing that I really look forward to is the merchandise that's coming along with him. Best believe I'll be wearing that shirt. Next time you see me, I'll be rocking it.
And we'll probably be in the same space a couple of years from now too.
Don't worry, we're always going to be supporting here. The dedication this kid has had since we were little kids, yes, he's always loved taking photography and everything, especially when it comes to art events and personal wise. Roger is the one that has the pictures of all our memories and everything.
He has managed to, even in his personal life, he's managed to capture a bunch of different memories that I never would have been able to relive otherwise. And looking at those pictures, looking at the videos just even years ago from when we were recording this video, even back then, that you could tell that that hobby and that passion that he has never changed, not even the slightest. In fact, it's just grown.
Getting stronger and stronger every freaking day, and I'm so proud of him. It's unbelievable how things can change, and usually when people do this kind of stuff, they want to put all the dedication in it but give up after a few years. But Roger never quit, and he always freaking stayed on strong and headed in.
That's why he's going on a well-needed break. He's not leaving for good.
Relax.
Something else, even though that he has been keeping his career and his business on track, he has managed to keep his personal life as well. Hence why his closest friends are still able to be here in this video today.
Yeah. And in special events too, I really support you and everything. And make sure you do great. I know you will.
And I can't wait to see how far this business comes even years down the line. I'm really excited and already stoked even just with how far we've come now.
Happy anniversary, ScreamRockMosh.
Happy anniversary, ScreamRockMosh! Woo!
Hi, my name is Grady.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Vic.
I'm Gabe.
And my name is Addison.
We're almost awake, and we're
in Las Vegas
with Roger
in the month of May
on his 8th year ScreamRockMosh anniversary, and we're just super stoked for him to be still chilling with us after 3 years of working together. He's just been super supportive, been at every single show, ready to take pictures, ready to film, ready to do this and that. He's just always working, and he's a really cool dude, and so it's cool that we get to have this relationship for so long, and we're super proud of him for keeping all this good stuff up for 8 years.
8 fantastic years!
I was 10 when we started this.
You're kind of old. Like, you're kind of super old, Roger.
Old man Roger.
But, makes sense.
Anyway, yeah, we're super stoked for everything Roger has done for us, everything he's going to be doing in the future. We love ScreamRockMosh. We love Roger. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, you know what they say? If Roger doesn't shoot your sets,
what are you doing? What are you doing? But seriously, for any bands thinking of working with Roger, if you haven't met Roger, definitely reach out. He's one of the most supportive people in the scene. He's been to countless shows, and he's just a really, really great dude, does great work. And he's been an awesome, awesome friend to us and a lot of other people. So if you haven't worked with him, definitely reach out, because he's good people and he's good work for sure. So
we love you, Roger. We're almost awake.
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary!
8 fucking years, bitch!
Of you and your lovely wife.
Bitch!
Bitch!
Bitch! Bitch! We love you.
That's right. Over there.
No, they're sound checking.
We're sound checking the mics.
Peace out. We love you. Almost awake.
Yes. So we're here to celebrate Roger Descalzo's 8 years. We've only known him 3 years. But when you think bands and recording music, what do you think of?
You think of Roger Descalzo.
Roger Descalzo. My man.
If you can find any better angle than Roger Descalzo can,
you better find a new. I don't know. He's the best. I love
the best,
him. Thank you. And Almost Awake is our favorite Twin Cities. We love everything he does.
That's why we're here, because everything is because.
Yeah. You're not good with words, so I'll say what you were thinking. Roger Descalzo is the man. That's what he was trying to say. All right, man. Happy 9-year anniversary. Minus 1 year.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Steven Goldberg, aka Jew King. You know, your favorite local promoter from Gummy Bears, cookies, and all that. Just giving you guys an update on Roger from ScreamRockMosh. Want to let you know he's been around for 8 years now. He's going to be going on his 9th year. You go back to his 3rd year, he did bands like On Letting Go, I'm a Terror, Successor. You know, he's done bands like Imperial of Mariah, Tales from the Grotesque, all kinds of bands. You know, now he's up to his 8th year. You know, he's taking a little break because, you know, even as a promoter, you get burnt out. I'm sure when you're filming bands, you're helping bands out, taking pictures, going to so many shows as he does, supporting the scene, you know, sometimes you just need a break and, you know, time to relax. You know, he's done bands like Avenue recently, Almost Awake, Onic Inc. He's done a lot of bands, you know, Journey to Rapture. And Roger's going to be going on his 9th year now coming up, and he's a big part of our scene. So I want you guys to make sure that, you know, you support him just like he supports us. Because without him helping the bands out, you know, that's one less thing the bands have to go about for their future. And Roger's always been there to support the scene, whether he's going to a show just for the fun of it, helping out a band do pictures or record some of their songs. And Roger's going to come back in his 9th year very strong. So if you need work, make sure you hit up ScreamRockMosh. Hit up Roger personally. I recommend him to the fullest. Gets the job done, always on time, and the best part of it, he has fun with it. Because you gotta have fun doing what you do. And yeah, so this goes out to Roger. I hope you keep going for another 8+ years, and we'll see you around, man.
Hey, what's up? It's Taylor from We Give It Hell here. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to Roger and ScreamRockMosh for making it to 8 years of being a channel. I believe the first time we ever ran into Roger was back in 2013 when he was shooting videos for a show at a house in someone's garage. And yeah, you know, since then you've continued to support us and support the scene in general by just coming out to shows and filming and taking photos. You know, not that many people do that these days. So it's really, really awesome to see someone that's been doing it for as long as you have and continuing to do it for 8 years consistently is very, very awesome to see. You know, not many bands have lasted as long as we have. I feel like a lot of the bands that were around when we started aren't really together anymore. I've been in We Gave It Hell since 2011, so that's 7 years now. So it's crazy to see someone else alongside us still out there doing their thing and still out there doing what they love to do. So congrats, Roger. Really, really stoked to see the future of ScreamRockMosh and see where you can take it. You know, hopefully you can make it to 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and beyond that. So thank you again for always supporting us. Back in 2016, you gave us the EP of the year, and that was really, really awesome. Thank you for honoring us with that. It means a lot. And yeah, we're really stoked to see the future of you and see the future of this band. You know, we're definitely not planning on stopping anytime soon. Which, by the way, if you haven't yet, we did put out our brand new album in January. It's called Labyrinth. It's a little bit of a different direction for us, but overall we have remained the same band. So yeah, congrats, Roger, once again, and we hope to continue to work with you in the future. Later.
Hello everybody, my name is Connor Krantz. I first appeared in the 3-year anniversary video of ScreamRockMosh, and now I'm here for the 8-year anniversary video of ScreamRockMosh. In the music industry, there are many different ways to succeed, and in fact, the music industry is different in the way it operates and functions compared to other industries. One thing that all artists who have made it share with each other is that they have had significant amount of exposure in the music scene. Roger DeCastro, who owns and operates ScreamRockMosh, can definitely bring you that exposure in the music scene. With his live HD videos, he will definitely bring you a product that you are very happy about. Roger DeCastro has came a very long way from 5 years ago with ScreamRockMosh. I can definitely tell you that. And all I gotta say is happy 8 years, and I'm very excited to see what the future holds for ScreamRockMosh, because I know the future is very bright for the company known as ScreamRockMosh. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sydney. I've known Roger for about 2 years now. It's pretty cool. I've heard of his work actually before that through my friends. They were always talking about how Roger is the camera guy. He's always got the camera. So when I met him, he started taking pictures for parties and all this super cool stuff. And all of his pictures, all of his videos came out fantastic, and he pours out so much energy into his work that you see it. Like, you see great products because he's passionate about it. And with his work, I highly recommend it to anyone that's asking for event work or photography or videography that they want recorded or pictured, because he's passionate about it. He's not gonna do something terrible, he's gonna do good work versus work done by someone like, oh, it's just another day on the job. He's gonna do something worthwhile. And he's done this for 8 years now, going on his 9th year, and that's something to celebrate, honestly. That's dedication. Most people our age don't have dedication. We're the millennials. We just sit on our butts and we don't do anything. Roger, he's doing something with his life. He is working hard towards his goal, and he's good at it. I would definitely recommend him to my friends. I have recommended him to my friends. I'm in the rave scene currently. Love raves, love events, love likes and pictures and videos. Love all of that. But Roger's quality of work is so much better than what I could do on my phone, which is why I recommend him if I want something done right. Which is why when my friends ask who create events, whenever they ask for someone, I always recommend Roger. Why? Because he's gonna do something the correct way and make sure that it looks good and promote well. Happy anniversary for your 8 years, man.
Yo, what up? What up? Las Vegas, you know, congratulations on 8 fucking years. 8 years. That's great. So we've been working together for a minute, you know, Greater Jets, and shit. It's dope, you know. I really like the work ethic, and I like the fucking vision. Fucking shit. I'm excited to see everybody get like next. You know, we're doing this show tonight here at Backstage Bar Million. Came out, Gorilla, Camera fucking loving it, just what we want. You know, he gets it, so we're excited, you know, hopefully 8 more years. I definitely want that time, but, you know.
So, yeah, thanks for coming out here, hanging out with us. Thanks for doing the video, you know, great too, you know, so definitely coming out for the great good time. Yeah, so got here, show you whatever our songs, you know,
Yo, we're about to fucking crush and lose with Eddie J. On Spotify and iTunes right now. It's fucking dope. You know, if you want to get at us, we're on SoundCloud, what I just said, Spotify, iTunes. Check us out. Check out ScreamRockMosh. Check out the Vegas scene. We're loving it here. Love you.
Happy 8-year anniversary, ScreamRockMosh. We said we'd be back here in 3, but we're back here in 5 now. I'm Sarah Elviar. I was in his promotional videos, some of his 5-year ones, and his 3-year video. I met Roger in photography class, and he has just taken off from there. From the start of a little camera to what he is now. Website, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, anything you think of, he's got it. He's here to keep you in the loop, and I can't wait to see what he has in store for us 5 years down the road. He's been doing so much since then. He's been keeping us in the loop, going out to concerts, covering all the footage for us, and he's been taking care of his clients every step of the way. I can't wait to see what happens. I wish Kenny was here to help you support him. The fucking dickhead just doesn't want to show up to anything anymore, but we'll get him in the loop again. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us. It's his 8-year anniversary, and I can't believe we're here right now doing this again for him. He's got everything out there for us. I can't wait to see what he has. And he started from photography class, just one little camera by himself, and here he is just exploding the world for us. He's been growing up so much since then, and he's just gonna be the biggest thing out there, I swear.
Happy 8-year anniversary to ScreamRockMosh, man. Roger's been doing this for a long time. He's awesome. He's always there taking interviews about the local scene, just filming stuff like right now with me and my friend Eli here. So yeah, check it out, man. He's always got something new to be posting.
Happy fucking anniversary of ScreamRockMosh!
What's up, motherfuckers? This is Eric. I'm Eric. That's Bronson. Bretonahor. ScreamRockMosh 2018. 8 years of screaming, 8 years of rocking, 8 years of moshing. Coming at you live. Not live anymore. It's Scream. It's rock and it's mosh. Yeah. This is what you get at a Roger Castro party,
You
all right?
hire Roger. This chick will suck your dick. Twice.
Not just once.
And a half.
Not just twice, but twice and a fucking half. That's 2.5.
Roger's been doing this for 8 years.
He's a fuck.
Don't think he can't do it for you.
Roger is the fucking man, okay? Roger will he will fulfill all your musical fucking needs, okay? Hire Roger, he's the fucking man, end of story. ScreamRockMosh, it's been around for 8 fucking years.
Video, effects, lighting, microphones, music, ass. ScreamRockMosh 2018, 8 years since 2010.
Wait, and doggies.
And dogs. Big old dogs.
Big, sexy fucking dogs.
He's a good boy.
Bare hands. Yeah. 8 year of ScreamRockMosh.
Yeah, we work with Warren.
Happy fucking 8 year of ScreamRockMosh. Yippee! Hello everybody, I'm Jacob Fierro. I'm the guitarist and vocalist for Wish. We got Rick Suter over here.
Hello?
He's the guitar player, he's the lead guitar player for Wish. And we got Ricky Suter over here, he's our drummer. And we wanted to talk to you guys about just all the amazing work that Roger DeCastro is doing. He's really helped us out. We just recorded our hit single, Save Me. That'll be live here soon. And we just want to talk about just the 8th anniversary of Roger being on the music scene. He's on leave currently, but he's coming back to do a little bit of temporary work, and it's just awesome to have him with us, and we're really fortunate to have him, and he's doing a great ton of work.
I've heard a lot about him, and it was a pleasure for us. We're a young band, and to have a guy like Roger out there, knowing that he was filming us puts a different level of
concentration on my level, just knowing that for us, up-and-coming band like us. And it's just great. The 8th anniversary, man, and Roger doing band work again. We're fortunate. We look forward to working with him again. And the gig we just did, he's going to have uploaded in a few days. So we hope to hear from everybody soon. Wish, W-Y-S-H. Ricky, you got anything?
You can find us on Facebook at Wish, I think it's LB. Yeah, I think so. But I think we're the only page spelled like
with a Y.
W-Y-S-H.
So we stick out like a sore thumb. And
in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. Not one of those ugly red ones with bumps and stuff. We're a handsome thumb. And thank you guys so much for just the support that you've given Roger as well as us. You know, we really appreciate it. And we love performing. This is like our calling. This is what we love doing. And it's amazing.
I want to add something just about live music and having Roger back on. Live music is a special thing. It's a universal communication. Everybody there is on the same page. Everybody is one. It's almost like a little slice of heaven. So support live music. It's important. Get out and see these bands. I mean, venues like this, bands like us, you never know. You can say, hey, I saw Wish when they were at that little thing. Thank you, Roger.
Hashtag
8th anniversary.
Thank you again from Wish.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Mike, and happy 8th year anniversary to Roger and ScreamRockMosh. As you guys may know, Roger's a pretty dedicated guy. I only seen him work on one thing, and it was Art's cover of Hybrid Moment, and I seen him relentlessly work for days on it. He was using my cousin's computer at a time, and I could see the dedication in him to work on that. I'd like to wish him more prosperous years of work and fun, because I actually mostly party with this guy. So for me as a musician, I came from a heavier type of music, and now I'm kind of older, I guess, mellowed out, and I'm gonna play a little preview of a chorus, I guess. This is called Yours to Keep. Just say the word and I will jump off a cliff. My thoughts are solely yours to keep, because you have changed me. My fate and heart is yours to be torn and played with. My soul is getting thin, I'm inching closer to the gods. I'm inching closer to the gods. I'm getting closer to nothing. And yeah, I can see this kid going places.
What's up, everybody? This is Rob and PJ from Pure Joy People.
Hey! And we're here with Roger from ScreamRockMosh.
That's right, Roger taking a little break right now, but you know what? ScreamRockMosh is coming back. We need to support him, because he's coming back strong, man.
Well, that's always a good thing to just take a little breather sometimes. You know, we all get caught up in what we do, and as much as we love it, a break is sometimes very, very necessary.
A little break, put it back together.
Yes.
So we're thankful for the ScreamRockMosh, and you know, we're here at our EP release for the southern part of heaven. Pure Joy People. You can find us, one word, Pure Joy People, on YouTube, on Instagram,
on the interwebs.
Facebook, on
on the interwebs.
On your favorite porno. All right.
Okay. But yeah, the night has been going great so far. This lineup is sick right now, and so we're super excited. And we've worked so hard to get here, and it's very personal to us, and it's very special. So thank you for being here, Roger. You've always supported us from the moment you met us, and even though that's only in the recent years, we always knew that you were a good egg.
Yep. Roger's a good egg. ScreamRockMosh rocks. And hey, we're gonna go inside and check out some other bands. Take it easy.
Exactly. So peace and pure joy to ScreamRockMosh and to you, Roger. Love you guys. Pure joy people. Peace.
Hi, I'm Karina. I've known Roger for a while now. I've actually seen a couple of his videos on YouTube, and they're pretty cool. He's a pretty chill dude, and you can tell how he's really dedicated to the whole ScreamRockMosh. It's tight how he's only 23 and he
has his business already built up, and especially on this break and coming back for an 8th year. I actually seen him firsthand, you know, from my work for 2017, which is pretty cool, and I can't wait to see what else he brings out in coming years. And yeah, happy 8 years ScreamRockMosh.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Nick.
I'm David.
I'm Cody. This is our hoe, Sheila. And we're a Bird Not Society.
God damn it. We're gonna talk about the 8 years, right?
8 years, ScreamRockMosh, man. Really just thank you for everything you've done in the scene, and especially for us too. We've gotten a lot of feedback on a lot of the videos that you've done for us, especially for Land of the Free. I'll never forget hitting a T-Rex on stage. That was fun.
That was funny as shit.
Yeah, fuck, what else? I do have a funny story though. It was last year's Battle of the Fans. This dude came from work. Roger came from work to come support us, and then ended up bleeding in the pit that we had. This motherfucker bleeds in every single show that we have.
Absolutely.
Every show. It's whether or not he's just going hard to our tunes or jumping off the stage at the church into a lot of fucking people. And
go hard in the paint.
For real though, it really does.
I don't know how you do that shit, dude. Flop.
Okay, stop it. I'm gonna beat you with Sheila.
Okay, alright. Leave Sheila alone, alright? She's got issues. So yeah, I'm excited for next year with ScreamRockMosh.
Yeah, it should be
interviews and fun stuff.
Yeah, it should be a good time. We're definitely looking forward to what your 9th year has to in store, especially for with everything that we got going on that we can't announce yet, but definitely should be a hell of a lot of fun. With everything that we got going on, I know that we're definitely going to be your one and only.
Yeah, we're gonna be throwing down. We definitely are gonna be trying to find a lot more shows coming up here in the future and shit. So we know Roger's gonna be throwing down, busting his ass.
But yeah, that's
a great time, you know.
Anything else to add? Anything else?
Not really, man. Just looking forward to the future of ScreamRockMosh and seeing where it goes, man.
Also, keep a lookout on our Facebook and our Twitter. We're much more vocal on both of those platforms than we are on Instagram or Snapchat or anything like that. Which, by the way, guys, we do have a Snapchat.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we
No, we
do.
don't.
We're on My Friends. I'll show you guys later. Yeah, so we're much more.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it is a thing. Keep an eye out. We're starting a YouTube page too. We're gonna have a lot of vlogs and updates and shit about what we're doing and about coming up. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are now.
Maybe.
We are now.
See. We've talked about how long have we been talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about we're gonna do one video every week, and we still haven't done that one video.
That was like a year ago.
Yeah, that was about a year ago.
But Instagram, Facebook. We're very active. Or not Instagram. Sorry, Twitter, Facebook. We're active on Twitter and Facebook.
And Facebook, yeah. If you like stupid memes and shitty pictures, you're gonna love me on Twitter. That's for sure. Yeah, just keep an eye out. We got a couple shows coming up this year. One of them being Battle of the Fans, and then we have a show with Hard to Hit at the Double Down Saloon week after Battle.
That's right.
So yeah, just keep an eye out. Roger, again, thank you, brother. It means a lot for all of the shit that you've done for us.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah,
Always going hard as shit, hurting yourself in the pit and shit, man. It's a great time.
That and really helping kind of unify the scene. It's been wonderful, man.
Absolutely.
We look forward to being definitely a part of your another 8 years or so.
Absolutely,
however long you want to keep going. Thank you, man. We do appreciate you and everything that you do. Once again, we're a Bird Not Society. Yeah, that's about it.
Have a
good day.
What's going on, everyone? You've tuned into ScreamRockMosh 8-year anniversary. My name is Samuel Pravada. I'm a part of Solid Ground. You also might recognize me as being the former drummer of Misdirection and also being a part of Chugcore, who has helped promote local underground heavy music for the last several years. With Roger and ScreamRockMosh, 3 years ago we filmed a testimonial video right here behind this, or in front of this generator right here. And 2 years back from that, we filmed the video Eagle Airy Hall. And then maybe a few years back before that, we were at the Sanctuary 2.0 on Craig and Losey. And it's crazy to think that after all these years, we still have music venue issues with, the ongoing problem of venues getting shut down for no reason. But we still have the very few strong standing places like Eagle Airy Hall, the American Legion Hall, Dustin's House, all those great places. And without them, we would not have a music scene. So thank you guys
for helping host all these shows as of today. So right now we are standing at Desert Breeze Park, and 3 years ago we had Extreme Thing, where we had 20,000 plus people moshing to heavy bands, enjoying some good rap music, eating some good local food from amazing food trucks, wearing Exposed merch. But as of last couple of years, Extreme Thing has been laid to rest as far as we know. Maybe it'll come back, who knows. But until then, rest in peace, Extreme Thing. So when Roger asked me to do this video for ScreamRockMosh, I was honored to have him ask me to do this again. Roger's been a good friend of mine over, last few years. He would, do these videos such as with the one that I'm doing right now. You might also recognize the Thunderdome barbecue videos, which was actually right over there. And that helped bring a lot of people in the local music scene together. And, for the last few years since then, times have changed with a lot of people. Especially with me and Solid Ground. And right now with Solid Ground, we are killing the game as far as we know, and we believe so, and we know so. By the time this video gets released, you might have noticed a few of our shows. Friday, August 17th, we have Pathology, Within Destruction, and Parasitic Ejaculation with our boys in Cordyceps, Oscillation, and Dredge the Lake Opening. Those are some of our good friends of ours. Make sure to check them all out. We do what we love doing for the local hardcore scene, among other things. Other than that, as where I stand, over the years I've made several mistakes. I've learned my lessons from all these years, and I think I've become stronger and better than ever as a human being and as a music promoter and concert booker. Steven Goldberg has been an absolute blessing to have around. We used to have problems over the years, but all that's been laid to rest because as we grow older, times change, people change, the music scene changes, and we're just doing what we can to stick together and help continue to bring all these shows to Las Vegas. And without people like Steven Goldberg, Black Pack booking, Pulsar, who's booking all these shows at Beauty Bar and Eagle Area Hall of the years, and Cutthroat Entertainment, Michelle, for helping introduce everyone to Eagle Area Hall 5 years back. Without all these people, a music scene in Las Vegas would not be around. It would never exist. And I think in 2018 we've grown stronger with the community despite our lack of venues. We're hoping to get this changed within the next couple of years, because Las Vegas has always been a city where it has a strong local connection, but we just lack venues. And I think we can fix this in the next couple of years. And with your support, we can do this too. So, with that being said, there's really not much I gotta say past that. Thank you to Roger DeCastro of ScreamRockMosh for allowing me to do this video once again, and showing that even after all these years, even after taking a year or two break, that he can still kill the game, continue to do what he loves best, which is doing stuff like this. Because without people like ScreamRockMosh, you probably wouldn't even know half the local music scene around here with all these events going on, because Roger is a huge supporter of the Las Vegas local music scene, and it should show even to this day, because ScreamRockMosh happened before Solid Ground was a thing. So, as we like to say, respect your elders, even with our boys in Black Path booking, because they killed the game over the years, and now they're back and stronger than ever. We got so much lined up for the next couple of years. So make sure to tune in, keep your eyes peeled. Make sure to check Solid Ground on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And with that being said, this is Sam Pravada of Solid Ground, signing out.
Hey guys, my name is Peter, formerly of Successor and Fight at Daybreak. I played bass in both of those bands. I got in contact with Roger when I was in Successor. Roger played a big part in not only supporting our band, naming Constrictor as one of his favorite singles of all time, but he also played a big part at our first show as Successor, recording our show, as well as the Winchester Cultural Center, shooting a lot of videos for that one. Roger's played a huge part in the local music scene over the years. I look forward to working with him, especially since he's going to be getting back into it after taking a little hiatus from the last year. So I do look forward to working with Roger within this coming year with some of the new projects that I have coming out as well. And happy 8th anniversary to ScreamRockMosh as well.
Hi, my name is Alicia, and I've known Roger for about 7 years now. We met in high school. Roger has always been a very good friend to all the people that he cares about, and that's always translated really well into his work. Roger has always made it a point to stay consistent and responsible with everything. Whenever we'd invite him out to hang out, he would always say yes, but there would always be a very short, scheduled time for him to go off and leave, because he would just have to take care of his business. And it was always really refreshing and nice to see. Roger has worked very hard on this over the past few years, and he's been on break, but he's been taking about a year break now. He's trying to make sure all loose ends are tied up, and trying to make sure that he has the best kind of attention to put towards his business starting now. And happy 8 years anniversary, ScreamRockMosh.
Hey, what's up? I'm Steven.
I'm Ian.
And we are 2/3 of Fear of Static. Not here today is our drummer Tony. He's in Phoenix away. ScreamRockMosh, absolutely awesome production company. Basically just supporters of the Vegas community. Whether you are a client or just a band that he finds awesome, really. We initially met him at our third or fourth show. We were playing at the church and he came to see another band. And he went up to us after the show and was like, hey, you guys are so cool. After that, just about every other show this guy was coming to, it was, I remember we were doing a show at Hard Rock. We were doing like a Battle of the Band style thing. And I invited him. I was like, hey, can you come to the show? And he's like, I'm on the other side of town. And I was like, oh, don't even worry about it.
And he still shows up.
Yeah, like 10 minutes before the show, he's like, kicks in the doors, like,
came right to the front row.
I'm here, guys, like in the front, just throwing down. And that's just, nobody does that. That's what made it really, that's what separates a company like ScreamRockMosh versus really anybody else. You'll have like a band photographer or, somebody shooting your music video, but are they coming to your shows? Are they there for really just the community in general? So that's definitely awesome. When I heard about the year hiatus, I thought that was a really cool thing, a smart thing. It's always nice to kind of step back from things. That's what we did with Static this past, how long has it been since we played a show? Since
October of last year.
Since
right?
October of last year. Yeah, we haven't played a show in a while, and this whole time, rather than just being like, oh, we're not playing shows, we've been kind of seeing how we can approach everything a lot more effectively and, smarter, so.
Don't lose hope.
Yeah. And so I hope the same for ScreamRockMosh. I hope, the vision becomes more clear, things get more effective, and, already doing plenty for the Vegas community, so, yeah. And future of Static?
Future of Static, I mean, we are just we want to make new music, just live it, Whatever comes, comes. We're not trying to pinpoint anything. We have ideas, but it's a day-to-day thing. You never know what's going to happen. Like, we're very optimistic about it. There's definitely plans to materialize some of our stuff this year. So we're shooting towards that, but really it's just about like getting right back in there and
playing really good shows, whether it's for 5 people or 500 people, just putting on a great show every time. And just again, happy 8th anniversary, ScreamRockMosh.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, and keep getting in those mosh pits, man. Keep rocking out.
Supporting music.
For sure, yeah.
One more time!
It's been 5 years. Let's go to a new location relative to my 8-year anniversary. We're here at my old film spot for my 3-year video. but this new spot should be well fitting for my 8-year anniversary. Well, it's been quite the journey up to this point. 8 years is a lot of progress, and starting this 5 years ago and to having this all done in 2010. Since the release of my 3-year video and being done with high school, I kept up my high school startup business in the direction of a career. Thanks to everyone for being with me through this journey. All the associates I've ever had made ScreamRock the best it can be. There isn't, just one road to success. There are many roads as I've gone by myself. Many obstacles, but I found a way to be the better version of my work. I've kept up 100% effort, but took the majority of my 8th year for hiatus and doing temporary work. Thanks to Wish, Real King, and On Ink for doing work with me. Wish and Real King done individual work with me, but On Ink has done work with me a few times more. It was great working with Tyler again as for his past projects and Greater Depths and Guide Me Goes. It was excellent meeting him, Brandon, and Jay being the 3 demons of On Ink, but now they're a duo entity just consisting of Brandon and Tyler. It will be cool to continue this journey with them, Almost Awake, Run on Society, Real King, Wish, and Pure Joy people. It would have been great to have the Avenue and classifieds for this video, but it was unfortunate to hear about the breakup by Alex on Twitter with the Avenue, and heard about the breakup with the classifieds by Steven Goldberg. It's great for having everyone back from the 3-year video for this video. Try to get everyone as I can, but it was awesome for those who got to reprise their features. It's crazy how that back in high school we would always be hanging out, but this time around we're all busy on our own schedules being adults. I've been portrayed as being quite old, even though I'm still in my early 20s. I've got through a lot throughout the 8 years, and especially pursuing great opportunities. I have quite the history of working with 86 bands and musicians, and working with several special events. I've got a great track record. It's like I need more bodies, as my body has been through a lot of mosh pits. It's crazy how if I would take all the hits at once from all the times I've been moshing, it'd be overkill. But I'm just glad I survived each one, risking my body and continue to mosh. I've been careful with my work. I've been keeping my professional life and personal life separate. Using the ScreamRockMosh name responsibly, I've always kept up with the release of my video being done as soon as they are and being on time. I would not just go to shows with the bands I work with, but I would say for the rest of the lineup, having everything all together. As for my work and support, being all good before being away from the music scene. As I'm still relevant as to being alive with this current era with Las Vegas music scene, it's great to be a part of all the concert and event that has happened, to all the way back to Area 702, to the venues in between, doing Extreme Thing, and now with the current era with Eagles Area Hall, the church, and the downtown venues. While this is a sequel to my 3-year anniversary video 5 years ago, and this may be an old video in limbo, I want to take this time to say that I love my work, everything I creatively done with bands, events, and my business outlook. I hope to do more greater things for my work as I have before, and it's awesome to have made it this far. I could have done any other things in life, but I kept my work consistent as possible in the years past. My 9th year will be a refining of my 100% effort. It was like I was running on fumes, as if I was doing this all back in high school. I had intended plans for my 8th year, but I just dropped everything around my work for this hiatus. Even my 7th year had goals, but I had medical cases that left me 3 months MIA. It threw me off my agenda that I had to go on this hiatus being so burnt out. I've been spending more time with friends and family than having my work as the #1 priority. I sacrifice a bit of my work for my own personal life with the people I care about. Throughout my active years, I would put bands over my friends, going to hangouts late and missing out on like WWE and UFC events. But it's cool to spend more time with them, having some life experience outside of work, and excellent meeting new people. Taking a year as a hiatus after 7 years, I got to look back on everything and have a new perspective. I'll be expressing it while I may construct my business. I took my 8th year as a break, but it's definitely something like I'm starting new, but I have all this history behind me. As for starting this all back in high school, it's definitely different now being an adult. I will try to keep everything as it was before. I'm just glad I really took this break. I'm ready to work a lot now, motivation restored. It's just, it would be great to give another 100% to the music scene until I'm ready for another break again after, being committed for like 7 years straight and all this. I'll be having new goals for my 9th year with Las Vegas music scene, and I hope I can get things finalized coming back for my 8th year.
Pick up the bass out there, let's go!
ScreamRockMosh, everybody killed it. They filmed the whole thing, and they're doing a ScreamRockMosh next weekend. And
we got Roger behind the camera doing his thing, making sure everything happens.
Thanks ScreamRockMosh for interviewing me, and thanks for supporting Extreme Thing.
Thank you, ScreamRockMosh!
Thank you, ScreamRockMosh!
Dude, ScreamRockMosh! No, ScreamRockMosh! ScreamRockMosh!
Thank you, and thanks for filming.
Thank you, ScreamRockMosh.
Thank you, ScreamRockMosh.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah!
I'm glad I was able to work it in almost a week. You're a grand art in a real society. Oh yeah,
Absolutely. Oh, thanks. Great, thank you.
And thank you, ScreamRockMosh. We love you, Roger.